Hello dear ones, my name is Sarah Elsing. We're going to spend the next 45 minutes together doing a very nice and restorative yin yoga and writing session, mindful writing. And for that you will obviously need a notebook, something to write, and a pen, and a blanket, and a cushion or a bolster even if you have something, and a yoga block. If you don't have one, also a heavy book or something will help. So now is your chance to gather all your props you're probably gonna need, and I'll wait for you here. And then if you have everything that you need for this juicy session, come to seated position. And first of all, just close your eyes. Make sure that you're sitting upright. Relax your face, your belly is soft heart. And then take a deep inhale through your nose. And then super slowly out through the mouth. Second time, deep inhale, and now take your shoulders to your ears and hold a little while here. Breathe in a little bit more, and then super slowly again. Exhale. And last time, third time, take a deep inhale. Shoulders to your ears, and then squeeze your face like a lemon. And hold it here, hold, and then, relax. Then take your hands in front of your heart center. Bow your chin to your chest a little bit. And then let's begin this practice with 3 times Om. Take a deep inhale. Your hands, and if you want, slowly open your eyes. So what we're going to do in these 45 minutes is we're going to go through a very nice kidney sequence for the kidney meridian. The kidney is the organ for compassion, so it's really something that we need during these difficult times that sometimes arrive in our lives. And before we do that, we will find some time to just arrive and center. Just take a few breaths in meditation to check in where you are, how you are, and why you've come to this practice. So again, find a calm, comfortable seat, and again close your eyes. You don't have to smile or have to look smart in a specific way. You can just be as you are right now. For the next few minutes, maybe 4 or 5, you have the time just to check in. How's my body doing today? there any pain or tension? And where exactly can I locate it in my body? And then to go forward, don't see your body only as this physical form. Check your body also on an energetical level. Are you a bit low battery today, or are you super enthusiastic? Without judging, just check, how's my energy today? And then go even a step further. How's your emotional body? Are you a little bit sad, or do you feel a little enthusiasm? Or is it neutral feelings that you can perceive? Take your time now also to go into your mind. Is there a lot of whirlings going on, a lot of movement? Or is it rather calm? Take one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. And having arrived here at this place, in your home or with a friend doing this yoga class, and take some moments to commit to the next journey we're going to go through. Take a few breaths to really make sure you're here open-heartedly, trying to see what's happening. And with this, place your hands in front of your heart center again. And then let's connect this intention with one Om. Take a deep inhale. And then slowly open your eyes. So as I said, we're gonna do a sequence that is stimulating the kidney meridians. As I said, the kidney is helping us to feel more compassion towards ourselves. It's a self-love organ, as you want to say. and it also helps have more compassion with others. And the first position we're gonna do is butterfly, and for that you can put your 2 feet together, the soles of your feet, the knees open to the side. And then you can maybe take your cushion and place it on top of your feet. And on the next inhale, you lift up and you take all the sun that was there during the summer and just collect it and let it pour towards you on top of your beautiful body into your open heart, and then release it and you bend over and you release your head. Maybe you want to just have it hang there for a moment. You can also take your little book or the block here and release your forehead on the book. And then make sure you have your hands open. Yeah, palms of the hands are open to the sky. Then we're going to stay here in this position for the next 5 minutes. So you really have some time to settle in, to make sure that you're comfortable. I will set the timer so you don't have to care about anything else than just being in this beautiful pose. Take a few breaths to really sink in even deeper. Every exhale, you could release more of your body, of your muscles, but also of all the weight you've been carrying. There's nothing to do. There's nowhere to go. You're here at this very moment, perfectly right. For the next 3 minutes, please think about the small pleasures that you have in your life. Maybe it is this beautiful morning coffee or tea that you have before everybody gets up, even the neighbors. It's just this beautiful moment, maybe just 2 or 3 minutes, just for yourself. Or maybe during the day where you just look up to the sky and all of a sudden it's blue and it's fresh. I'm sure you can find something. Even in the busiest day, that gives you a little bit of pleasure or maybe just relief. So take your time to ponder, what is this for me? bleib ganz dabei. Was? So 1 minute is left. So stay with the question, what is a small pleasure for you? Take 2 more deep breaths here. And then slowly, slowly roll up back into a seated position. You can extend your legs. And now, please take your notebook and your pen. You will have 3 minutes to write down what came into your mind. So 3 minutes starting now. What were the small pleasures, your personal gifts that you can give yourself during the day? As precise as you can. Left. Slowly listen to the bell. And then put your notebook to the side. You would still have time to write something down if you haven't finished yet, but we come into our next pose now. So please come into child's pose. So you sit on your heels, the knees together, and you just roll forward. For some of you it might be comfortable maybe to have your bolster there, so you can release a little bit more. And make sure that you're really reaching forward. Your hands are facing upward again, the palms open. Again, we stay here for 5 minutes. position that is perfect for this very moment. That you've settled into the pose, think about the last time you had something like a sublime moment. Sublime moment that would be something, for example, standing on the top of a mountain, looking down into the valley, and where you felt really so open, so connected to nature, maybe also to the people that you were with the weather, with the sun, or you were so in love with your partner, you had this moment where you just felt so connected, or you just sat on a bench watching some kids play. For everybody, it can be very, very different situations, but I'm sure you all had this beautiful moment, sublime moment. So imagine, how was that last time? What did you feel? Who was there? What were the surroundings? Yourself into this beautiful moment again. Now is the time. Maybe a little bit more precise. What did you smell? What exactly was involved to make this moment so special? Take 2 more breaths here, and then in super slow motion roll up. Maybe you can imagine rolling up against the water resistance, and then you take your notebook again, and again you will have 3 minutes to write down what came to your mind. And again, be as precise as you can. Who was involved? Maybe you were by yourself. What did you feel? What was your body like? What was the smell or the sound around you? One minute left. Stay with it for a few more moments. And come to an end. Put your notebook away. And we come into the next pose. And for that, you take your cushion or your bolster, whatever you have in front of you, and you just spread your legs as far as you can. If you have problems with your lower back, you might want to sit on something. So you're a little bit elevated. If you do that, you want to put something underneath your knees, like that, for example. But it's not really necessary. The important thing is that your legs are spread. Okay. So I will take my cushion here. The next inhale, again, lift up, and you imagine again how this beautiful sun is just pouring golden energy, golden warm light on you. And you breathe in all this beautiful, beautiful energy, and you take it in, and then you release forward. Make sure again that your palms are open, so more of this golden light can really flush into your system. And then you release down. Here you can really make sure that you have something to put your forehead on. So maybe you take this book again and you place your forehead on it, so your neck can relax. And then release your shoulders. And again, you're going to stay here for 5 minutes. And with every exhale, bit more of this tension that was maybe still stuck in your body. And you just let all the sorrows flow into Mother Earth. Take deep inhale to suck in still from that golden sunlight. And exhale, release all the suffering, all the pain, all that weight, pressure on your shoulders down into the earth. And now, for the next 3.5 minutes, you have time to ponder how you could integrate these two things, the small pleasures and the sublime moments, into your daily life. Maybe, for example, if your small pleasure was just taking 10 minutes more in the morning in your bed, maybe then do that really consciously. Not just go back to sleep, but take this time for yourself. Maybe take that warm tea in your bed, or go out to see the sunlight more. Go into nature. And how is it possible to maybe come back to this, a little touch of that sublime moment? Just to give yourself a chance to be with these people, in these circumstances. Maybe in nature, maybe not, maybe just really flowing in your creative state. But how is it possible to carve out some time during your day, or maybe during the week, to experience that sublime moment, or at least grasp it a little bit? Still have 1 minute. Stay with it. Sublime moments, small pleasures in your daily life. And again, 2 more breaths here. Luxurious inhales and widespread releasing exhales. And then slowly roll up. Give yourself time to come back, no rush. And then again, take your precious mindfulness book. And then you have 3 minutes to write down how very practical you could integrate these small pleasures in your daily schedule, and maybe carve out some special sublime time during the week or during the month, just to dedicate to that compassion, to that self-love. This is why we still remember these moments, right? These sublime moments, because they were so precious. It's not that we cannot live without them, but it just makes, that's my experience, everything just so much lighter, so much more joyful. And also, it reconnects us with why we're actually here on this planet. Not to work and to, check to-do lists, but come back to these important, precious moments of deep connection, either with other people or with nature, with our deep, indestructible self. Yeah, the inner jewel that we have within us. And then 3 minutes are over. Don't worry, you would still have some time. So please put your notebook away. And then we come into the last yin pose. That is what we call in yoga Viparita Karani. And for that, you could use your bolster if you have one. You can also use your book, both possible. And then you place that underneath your bottom, and you lie back. You lift your feet up. You can place your hands then on the floor. The palms are facing up. And maybe you can check with your feet where this perfect position is. Sometimes it's right here where you don't have to hold that much with your abdomen. Okay, and then stay here again for last precious 5 minutes. So take your time. To settle into this pose. And release all the tension that is still in your body, just down into the earth. let go. And then I invite you to practice with me a metta meditation. Metta is the loving kindness in Buddhism, the Buddhist tradition. But actually, it doesn't need a label. It's just a very important, very important feeling towards ourselves. It's really this looking at yourself as if you were your mother. You know, the mother that you always wished to have. So I will say some phrases and I invite you to repeat them for yourself. You don't have to speak out loud, just internally. So repeat after me. May I feel safe. May I feel loved. May I give love. May I experience abundance in my life. May I feel at ease with the current state of my personal development. May I feel at ease with my body. May I feel happy and free. I invite you to repeat this one sentence that spoke to you the most as a mantra, just very softly, internally, as if an angel or the mother that you always wished to have was speaking to yourself. Feel loved. May I be able to give love. May I feel at ease with my body. May I feel at ease with the current state of my development. That was the sign to wake up. So slowly, slowly release your feet down and then take your bolster away and just lie back on your back. Prepare for Shavasana. And I invite you to really stay, even after this video has finished, for at least 10 minutes, just pondering and releasing on all the different little things that came up in this practice will all now find its way in your body, your physical body, your emotional body, your energetical body.